Hey there, Aries. Good afternoon, and welcome to your tarot reading today. So, Aries, today is Friday. We love Fridays. It's Friday, February the 12th. Time on my end is about noon, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, Valentine's Day is just a few days away, and there's all types of planetary activity taking place that are impacting all the zodiac signs. A lot of astrologers are calling this weekend Relationship Weekend. So I thought it would make sense. Let's do a love reading for each of the zodiac signs. And specifically, we're going to ask about the energy of the other person. So we're asking about the energy of the other person in your life. So if you're married, this could represent your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend. It could represent the energy of a friend. It could be a family member as well. But it's showing up as a strong energy in your life. So anyways, let's get into it, Aries. I feel like we have a fantastic tarot reading for you today. So asking about the energy of the other person, I wanted to pull an energy from my Power of Love activation energy to take us into your reading. And here's what comes in for them. We have virtue, which is a beautiful affirmation. It says, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow, which is really kind of a beautiful energy. So the energy of virtue taking us into the reading. Virtue, this could represent how they see you. They may see you in the light of this energy of virtue, or maybe they could be a very virtuous type person. I pulled another energy from my affirmations deck, magical spell cards. I feel like I asked our guides to connect these energies together. So here's what came in. We have inspiration. So inspiration connected to virtue. I wanted to get some clarification on virtue. Here's what came in for them. So we have them in the hermit mode, which is representing Virgo energy. So this person may be a Virgo. The energy that's attached to this is the magician. So they're deep in thought, and they may be deep in thought, thinking about this energy of virtue, of wanting to remain virtuous. But the beautiful energy that's coming up for them right here is the magician card, right? So they feel like they have the Midas touch. They have the ability to create, to manifest. And I feel like it's maybe them going inward, thinking deeply about things, thinking about maybe virtue, right? What's the most virtuous way to do this? They could be in that energy. So inspiration is kind of interesting. I wanted to get clarification on it. And here we have the Chariot card. So Chariot represents the energy of Cancer. So this person may be a Cancer for some of you. But the Chariot energy, so I'm going to grab a drink. The Chariot energy, if we look at the image on the card, we see a white horse and a black horse, representing duality. So the Chariot represents speed and movement, right? And it can also represent the energy of travel. So it's connected to inspiration. So they may be thinking of an inspired way to somehow reach you, to get to you. Okay. Aries, that takes us into the next energy that came in for them, and we have them in the energy of healing begins. So this is equivalent to the Six of Swords. Interesting energy. So in the energy of healing, I wanted to get some clarification, and here's what came out. We have the Devil card, which represents the energy of Capricorn. So this person may be a Capricorn, and attached to it we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Devil card, it's ruled by the planet Saturn, and Saturn's, that planetary energy is very strong and impacting all the zodiac signs right now. Is this representing the energy of the heaviness, of responsibility, of cautiousness, referring to the past? It's attached to this Three of Pentacles, which represents the energy of a partnership, of connection. So these are the energies that they're in, that they're healing from right now. So it could be they could be healing from, a partnership, or the heaviness from the responsibilities of work. Here's what comes in next for them. We have the Ten of Swords, right? So it looks like the healing does take place, right? Because the Ten of Swords lets us know that it's completed. And then attached to this is Judgment, which is almost like a stamp, like a fish, it's authorizing this, it's making it official, meaning maybe a decision was made. And then it takes us over to the next clarifying energies, which are kind of beautiful. So it's interesting. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and attached to the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Lover's card. So the Lover's card represents the energy of Gemini. So this person may be a Gemini. Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the great thing about the Queen of Pentacles energy is this is somebody who's very seasoned, right? Very experienced in life. Somebody who's very wise, who's learned from all types of life experiences, and they've taken this wisdom and it's brought them stability and security in their life. And this energy is attached to the Lover's card. So this may be the energy that they see you or the two of you in. Okay, which takes us to the next energy coming in for this person, and that's the Sacral Chakra. So the Sacral Chakra, located just about 2 inches below your navel. This is the chakra that's behind creation. This is the chakra that's behind beginnings. The chakra that's behind our confidence, all of our beautiful creative ideas. So we have the Sacral Chakra showing up, and I feel like there could be a blockage, or maybe there has been a blockage with the Sacral Chakra. It could be blocking some creativity. Getting clarification, we have the Eight of Cups. So we have them in the energy of walking away from something. Walking out of the water. So water represents a lot of emotions and feelings. So whatever they're walking away from may feel a little bit heavy. But the beautiful thing is we have Temperance attached right next to this, which is representing the energy of Sagittarius. So this person may be a Sagittarius. But Temperance energy represents divine timing, right? Just perfect timing on all of these energies happening and taking place right now. Okay, takes us to the next clarifiers coming in on the Sacral Chakra. And here we have, it's kind of interesting because I'm looking at these energies in rows here. We have Capricorn, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, and then Seven of Swords. And it's interesting, Judgment, Ten of Swords, and then here we have the Tower card and the Seven of Cups. And we have Nine of Cups and Nine of Wands underneath this. So it's almost like the energies are running horizontally, and then they're also running vertically and connecting in that way as well. So attached to this Ten of Swords, here we have the Tower card, which represents disruption. We see lightning coming from the sky, striking the tower, right? And maybe that's, this is inspiration that could be coming in when this person walks away, right, from this Eight of Cups. Maybe they've done that already. But inspiration comes in, and then we have the Seven of Cups, where I'm not feeling as restricted, anymore with this devil energy. I have choices. I have options. I'm looking ahead. I feel optimistic. I feel hopeful. I feel brightful. Okay, Aries. It takes us to the next two energies, which come in as, it's really kind of fascinating. Here we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands represents speed and movement. The Page of Pentacles represents communication. She's sitting in this tree, right? I have an instrument, and I want to play this instrument to see if I can earn myself a pentacle. So she takes a chance, and she communicates, and here the pentacle comes in. So we have communication that's attached to speed, right? So there may be communication coming in quickly. All right, Aries. Takes us down to the next energy for this person, which is well-deserved reward, right? So here's a 9 showing up, right? And it's kind of interesting because we have two other 9s coming in, clarifying this energy. 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Beautiful energies. So well-deserved reward, he's standing on 3 pillars. So there may be some significant meaning for some of you with the number 3. But attached and clarifying this well-deserved reward, let me grab a drink. We have what's part of the reward that's coming in. Well, part of the reward is I'm experiencing changes now, right? Seven of Swords is maybe representing the energy that they have been in. of going through the motions. In fact, maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit scattered, meaning if I pick up these 2 swords, I'm going to miss these 5. If I reach for these, I'm going to miss these 2. So I'm stepping out of this energy, and my reward that's coming in is bringing me beautiful changes that help me override this energy. So let's clarify these changes. What do they look like? Well, now this person, right, feeling very independent, right? Because 9s are very independent energies. So I don't know, there's something about, there's a lot of 9s showing up here. So I feel like this person, right, they may have a lot of independence. They can be great in partnerships and connections, but they have that independent energy. Possibly very balanced, 9 and 9. Maybe they are balanced with their sense of independence. But here we are, manifesting my hopes and dreams in this energy. And I'm planting seeds right now. The dreams that I'm manifesting, they have merit to them, right? I'm manifesting dreams for the long term. They may be manifesting dreams with you, Aries, for the long term. I say that because here you come. Here we have the Emperor energy showing up, and attached to it, we have the Ace of Swords. So, and this is coming in underneath the Page of Pentacles in the Eight of Wands, which is speed and communication. So it's this communication coming in that brings a brand new beginning, and it's communication that's coming into you, Aries. Okay, all right, I think I've done with this portion of Aries love reading for February. I'm really curious. I want to know more, so I'm going to do an extended tarot reading on this. For those of you that want to follow me over to Vimeo and watch the extended reading, you can do so by clicking on the link found just below this reading in the description box. Love to see you all over there. For the rest of you, this is probably where we part ways and say goodbye. If you're Aries, I hope these energies resonate with you. I hope you're able to connect with this person, and the two of you create this beautiful story, this beautiful love story together. If it's somebody new coming in your life, if it's somebody that you're already in a relationship, I hope you strengthen the relationship and you raise your vibration. You experience a wonderful life of adventure, experience, and love together. That's my hope for you, Aries. Okay, thank you for all the love and the support. Thank you for the beautiful comments. Thank you for the contributions many of you make towards the channel. Thank you for those that have chosen to follow me over and support me on Patreon. I appreciate that. Okay, wishing you all the very best. Looking forward to the extended tarot reading for Aries. Thanks again. Actually, I'm back, Aries. Just really quick, let me give you an idea of what I'm going to ask for in the extended tarot reading. I want to get some clarification on this Hermit energy. I'm going to get clarification on all the major arcanas because those represent zodiac energies. So I think that's great information. And then I want to get some clarification on the Three of Pentacles, clarification on the Lover's card, clarification on the Seven of Cups, clarification on the changes, and then, of course, clarification on your energy, Aries. And then I'm going to get some clarification, and I want to build upon this beginning to see what this beginning looks like moving forward. So that's what we're going to cover in the extended portion of the reading. Thanks, Aries.